No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting!
Mr. Cowboy Nation.
Blue corner.
You chose the right station. Mr. Cowboy Nation. Mr. Cowboy Nation.
Weighing in at a slim trio 195 pounds. Hell, from Memphis, Tennessee, he is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world. Stand to your feet and acknowledge him, the Black Nature Boy, Mr. Cowboy Nation.
Yes, sir. One more time for the people in the back, though.
Nation.
We good. All right, let's go. How y'all doing this afternoon? Welcome to Let's Talk Football. Sorry we're a little late, but you know we here. Let's get it, man. So welcome to Let's Talk Football, Mr. Cowboy Nation. See, I got my boy Joe from Italy in the building. Let's get it. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you rocking with your dog, man. Welcome to Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. I am your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation is brought to you by Snap Pick Productions. We have a YouTube channel, Mr. Cowboy Nation. Page dedicated solely to the show, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. And this page here, right? So you can catch us on either one of those. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Can you dig it? Also, we are accepting the Cash App donations. You'll see my producer drop the Cash App tag down there on the front of the desk. Can you dig it? We're not asking for a certain amount of money. Whatever you can throw our way is cool, you know. Also, we're available on all major platforms. You know, wherever you get your podcast. Can you dig it? All the audio is uploaded to all major platforms. My personal favorite being Spotify. Right? So when you go to Spotify and you're looking for us, you search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. And the reason we tell you to search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation because there's a lot of Let's Talk Footballs. But there's only one Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. Can you dig that? All right, so before I give y'all who y'all came to see, I see I got a couple people in here. Hit that like button for me. Give me a thumbs up if everything cool. And let me bring the guy out. You know, the main event, the guy who y'all came to see this evening. Let's get it. Oh, my. Hey, Petty Pendergrass is in the building. Let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. That long sleeve shirt was a bad choice. Y'all almost caught me getting that thing off. All right, so let's get to us. I got my boy Damon Harrison in the building. What's up, Cowboy Nation? Roger from Know Your Road Boulevard and Jabroni Road. That's what's up, man. All right, so let's get into it. Oklahoma State Cowboys, come on down here and see me. I got this box score pulled up on this game, so I can get all the facts straight. I make sure I tell the people correct information. So why is Oklahoma State come to see Petty Pendergrass? Right. So as you can recall, Oklahoma State beat Oklahoma last week. Right. I had Oklahoma over because they blew a game to Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State had everybody thinking it was for real, and they commenced to getting the brakes beat off them. Brakes, rotors, calibers, all that beat off of them by Central Florida, an unranked squad. 45-3. Now, if ever there were a whole bunch to a little, that's it. 45, I'm going to say it again, 45-3. The Oklahoma State Cowboys gave up. Let me go to this. They gave up 200 yards rushing to one guy. R.J. Harvey, is it? Yeah, R.J. Harvey went for, it was 206 yards. My. Okay, hold on, y'all. 24 carries, 206 yards. That's 8.6 yards per touch, right? But that's not. But wait, it gets worse. They also gave up to Javon Baker 4 catches for 112 yards. 112 yards on just 4 receptions. So that comes out to 28 yards a catch. Yeah, so oh my, I got the whole box score put up. So they gave up another 96 yards on just 3 catches too to somebody. He had 3 tubs. So every time he caught the ball, it was a 32-yard touchdown basically. What? What? 3 catches, 96 yards, 3 touchdowns, 32 yards a pop. Oh my. Oh my, Oklahoma State. What in the hell? I'll come on down and see me. Oh my, I ain't seen the 3 catches of 96 yards. Baby, we can't be doing that. All right, so next we got the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, come on down and see what are y'all doing, Buffalo? Buffalo, what y'all got going on, man? Like, I'm gonna talk about your quarterback here later on in the show. Y'all just don't want the ball. Y'all turning the ball over, dropping the ball, tipping the ball. Y'all just don't want the ball. Like, y'all just don't want the ball. Like, y'all, I don't understand. Like, how y'all gonna get to the Super Bowl, Buffalo? Like, y'all are an elite team, right? Super Bowl favorites last year, right? Didn't go nowhere. Now you around here. Now you around here just fumbling and throwing picks like it's nobody's business. Buffalo, just what the hell? So are the Buffalo Bills the elite team that all the experts on ESPN saying they are they a bunch of flight risks, right? Right? Wow. So Buffalo. Let me pull this up too. Cause we gotta talk about Josh Allen, man. We gotta talk about Josh Allen, right? So I'm gonna talk about Josh Allen later on, but I'm gonna talk about him right now too, since I got him over here. I got him over here. You know, the subject has been brought up. Can you dig it? So let's get into Josh Allen's numbers. All right. First, let's get into Russ. Russ been quietly playing ball. Russ only threw for 193 yards. Josh Allen went. Now, keep in mind, it's the same defense that gave up 70 points in a professional football game. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Josh Allen went for 177, 1 TD, and 2 picks. Let me go to the fumbles. So he had 2 picks, and he also had a fumble. So that's 3 turnovers by himself. And then the running back said, hey, don't leave me out. I want to turn the ball over too. So he fumbled and lost one as well. Right? So now they just throwing a turnover party. They don't want the ball, right? So, oh my. Yeah, I see you. I got my play cousin in camera. Cowboys Nicky. Said, yeah, they fired the OC today trying to blame him, but yeah, the OC ain't fumbling. The OC ain't out there fumbling. I'm sorry. So Buffalo, come on down and see me. All right, so I got a 49 fan that he brave since they done won the game again. Hey, baby, look, I'm going to say this, San Fran. Don't come in here all brave with your chest poked out and y'all been on the milk carton for the last 3 weeks. That's what I don't respect. You've been on the milk carton for the last 3 weeks, but I was looking for you for the last 3 weeks. You know, none of you showed up, but now you're brave because y'all, you know, whatever. I understand. I understand, man. Jerry say y'all still ain't going on. What you talking? Who you talking about, Jerry? I was talking about San Fran. Yeah. So the 49ers and the Chiefs going there in the comment section. That's what's up. Nothing like a little nice healthy banner. My boy Joe said 49ers winning these nuts. Got him. Got him. All right, let me finish up. So this next one, right? This next one. I wasn't gonna bring these people over. I wasn't. I wasn't gonna bring these people over, man. But I had to, right? Right? I'm a Cowboy, man. I can't let this get past me. I got to. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm pretty sure that rubbed my face in it too. So New York Giants fans, come on down here and see me. With a disappointed group of individuals. That is the New York Giants fan. So do y'all remember? Do y'all remember Darren Waller, Cole Beasley, all these receivers, fixed the O-line. People was picking them to beat the Cowboys week 1. And they go out there and lose 40-0. In a professional football, that's almost bad as giving up 70 points. All right, lose 40 at home for crying out loud, right? Lose 40-0 at home. So when you see this team again, surely you're going to put forth enough effort to make it closer than 40-0, right? Right? You can't let the Cowboys beat you 40-0 again. Even if it is in Dallas, damn it. We're not losing 40-0 again. Bro. You might as well lost before you gave up a 50-piece. They put in third stringers in the end. That's the only reason you got 17, because they put the water boy and the towel boy in at the end of the game. I'm talking about, dude, this turned into a real life scrimmage. Giants fans, it's paper bag. It's officially paper bag time. Y'all need to get your paper bags, cut the ice. It's that time. It's that time. Officially, Giants fans, when you wear your Giants gear, it is time to put a paper bag over your head. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Giants fans, y'all got to wear a paper bag at this point, bro. It's embarrassing. It's really bad. Come on down here, Giants. 89-17, brother. Jerry said, stop it, the Giants. I know, but look, Giants are division rivals, Jerry. So I was going to let them get a pad, but I said, you know what? Screw them. They can get this work. Screw the Giants. Because if they hadn't beat us, we would have heard the end of us. So screw the Giants. I'm going to rub their face out. 89-17 in 2 games. Dak Prescott is now your daddy. Don't forget about him in June, Giants fans. Don't forget about your daddy, Dak Prescott, in June. Well, boy, Darius D, what it do, man? How we looking? Well, boy, Joe said we took the Giants to McDonald's and gave them a McArse whooping. Super sad. That's what's up, man. All right, so I want to put this shirt back on, y'all, but I don't know if this is gonna work out during this commercial break. So we finna take a break in the action, right? Let me go get a word from my sponsor, and when we come back, I'm trying to buy me some time so I can fix the shirt so I can get it back on while we. Oh boy, Bama Gordon, 49 faithful in the building. He said, hey man, you gonna put some respect on our name. That's what you gonna do. I ain't gonna say it no more. When we see them girls in the playoffs, if you make it, boy, stop. We 6-3 with 3 tomato cans lined up. We gonna make it. You just better hope your raggedy team's still intact. Because know y'all raggedy and y'all fall apart. It's just a matter of time. So just hope your raggedy team's still intact when we see you. Because I don't care about who hurt. Because y'all don't care about who hurt for Dallas. So guess what? I'm matching energy all 2023 and going into 2024 as well. I'm matching our energy. I don't care who hurt. We see you. You get this work. You going to hear about it. You going to hear about it. What's it? Terrence, what it do, man? What it do? Got some 49er fans in here. They feeling brave. They off the milk carton. I know they've been on the milk carton for the last month. It's the Giants saying it turned into a scrimmage. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl because we beat the Giants. I'm trolling the Giants. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling the Giants right now, y'all a homecoming game. Alabama can book y'all for homecoming. All right, so hey, it is what it is, man. Look, let's get a word from the sponsors. I'll be right back. We'll get into it. Hey, Kaden, what's up, baby girl? Got Kaden in here. My boy Darius said Giants are garbage dumpster trash. Yeah, man, it's bad in New York. It's real bad. It's real bad. All right, cool. All right, let's go move through the show, man. I should have had this together. That's my bad, y'all. I'm a paper sticking. Did you see that moment? Oh man, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. Tavis Banks, Keystone Cowboy in the building, man. What it do, baby? Tavis, you want to put your page up in the comment section? Put your page up in the comment section. Around draft time, my guy Tavis Banks is who you wanna. That's the page you wanna be following come draft time. He up on all that. Like he in tune with all that. Save Saquon. She said save. Kayla said save Saquon. So if Kayla Penn State fan, so she hated to see what Saquon going through in New York, right? So yeah, it's a little rough. I so hated for Saquon, man. I so hated for him. So Bama said the Cowboys play our team L for sure. All right. Well, I ain't finna do an argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. We're gonna keep stacking these dubs up. Y'all just make sure y'all take care of Philly when y'all see. Take care of Philly for us. Do that. Worry about that. Worry about that. And one thing the Cowboys ain't got is a 3-game losing streak this year. So you can say what you want about the playoff team. What we ain't doing is losing 3 straight. Ain't going in the hide. That's what we ain't did. That's what we ain't doing. Yeah, man. But anyway, so this week, did you see that moment? Comes from the Ole Miss and Georgia game. Let's go check that out.
Defense without Jamon Dumas-Johnson's going to be in trouble.
As y'all can see, it's 45-14, so this game is well over.
And they've been a different defense the rest of the game.
But check this out.
Sanders launches far
Oh,
sideline.
my.
Battle for the football. He come down with that. Wow. Dayton Wade went up and grabbed the one-handed catch
check
over
this out,
Everett.
How in the world did he catch as he throws his right hand
kid-
up there?
Oh, man.
Gosh, what a catch.
My God.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
on the absolute stretch.
There was
kinda
nowhere to throw
comes-
that ball. There was nowhere to put that ball. That was all receiver, right? There was nowhere to put that ball. Man, I got Casey in here. Got old Teddy Bells fan in here. But if you lose the first round of the playoff, Casey, your team ain't good enough to lose in the first round of the playoff. Casey, stop, Casey. You wish you could lose in the first round of the playoff. You wish you could lose in the first round of the playoffs, right? So, no, we're not losing in the first round of the playoffs, man. I don't see it, right? So, because y'all do play back-to-back good teams. So, all right. So, who? Put them in the comment. Bama, since we play back-to-back good teams, put the 2 good teams in the comment section. I want you to stand on business when we stomp them out. I know you ain't talking about Buffalo and Miami. I know you ain't talking about that. Because Buffalo a whole flight risk right now. But you saying they good now, but we beat them 40-10. Now they trash. You know what I'm saying? So go put them up there so you can move the goalpost later. Because I know you're going to move the goalpost later. So go and put who the 2 good teams is. So as of now, what's the day? As of now, November 15th. As of now, November 15th, we got 2 good teams. So I want to see, is that going to be the same thing after the fact? I want to see if we still going to, are those teams you call it good still going to be good? Yeah, his stock rose big time, man. He can go up and snag that thing like that. Yeah, that was a sick catch. My boy Joe, what Joe say? Joe said that looked like CD Lamb one-handed catch. Man. Now, CD was smooth. You know, CD had to lay out. He just, with the dude hanging on his arm. You know, but that's neither here nor there. We get into the Cowboys a little later. Forget we alone with don't forget we alone with San Fran. Man, San Fran got a, you know what, woman coming. Can't wait. I said we do not play back-to-back teams. So if we don't play back-to-back good teams, and you said whenever we play a playoff team, it's an L, and we don't play back-to-back good teams. So basically, you saying we finna win the rest of the games against. Okay, so you basically just admitted we get into the playoffs. So like I said, make sure your team intact when we see you, right? Because I don't want to hear no excuses. All the smoke. The Jets beat the Eagles. The Jets beat the Eagles, everybody. Just putting that out there. The Jets beat the Eagles. Like, so, we beat the Jets 30-10. That was a nobody, but they beat the Eagles, though. So, nobody beat the Eagles. That one loss on the Eagles record is against nobody. Right. Yeah, CD, best receiver in the league. That's what he said. Woo! Man. All right, let me get out some game balls. I'm gonna answer that, Dane. Let me go and get some game balls out. I'm finna answer that right now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tuck that thing in right there. All right, so let me get some game balls out to DJ Giddens of Kansas State. Rome or Dunze, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Dylan Johnson and my dog Michael Penix Jr. of the Washington Huskies. Go and print Michael Penix Jr. for the Heisman. Quit playing. All right. So Cody Schrader of Missouri. Check this out. Cody Schrader went for 205 rushing yards, and he went for 116 receiving yards in the same game. Right. So he balled out. All right. So George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers. Jared Goff, David Montgomery, and the Sun God, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Can you dig it? TJ Hawkinson of the Vikings, CJ Stroud, and Devin Singletary, and Noah Brown of all people of the Houston Texans. And my dog, Dak Prescott, and the aforementioned CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys. Can you dig it? DJ, why am I shooting these people out? Hit that beat for your boy, man.
He can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
Yes, sir. All right, so question of the day. We're going to get into some topics. We're going to pick some games, and I'm going to slide on out that thing. Do you hear me? All right, so question of the day. Are the Buffalo Bills being exposed? Are the Buffalo Bills overrated? Right? Tavis, I can't understand. I don't know what you're saying in your comment, man. So, they said the Eagles. Big Mike, what it do? Cooks. Man, you know what? You right, Big Mike. Give Brandon Cooks 1-2. 9 catches, 173 yards in the tub. Yeah, Cooks went out too. Yeah, that's right. Cooks, go and get Cooks one of them things too. There, good catch, Big Mike. Good catch. And I don't care if it was against the Giants. 9 catches, 173 yards against an NFL team. That's all right. Yeah, and then you won. So yeah, you get the game ball for that. All right, so are the Buffalo Bills being exposed? I mean, are the Buffalo Bills overrated? I mean, right? Yeah. How can I say they're not being exposed, and how can I not call them overrated? My boy OG Fox and one of my play cousins, one of the Blue Cup boys. We nigga in the Blue Cup boys, right? So one of the Blue Cup boys in there, my boy Sean Fox. He said he overrated. All right. I mean, how can you not say they're not overrated? You know what I'm saying? How can you not call them overrated after the bad stuff they've been putting on film here lately, right? They look bad. Ball security is terrible. The decision making from the elite franchise QB is terrible, right? Defense, you know what I mean? They not playing good ball right now, right? But they are constantly put up as one of the top teams, but they don't look like a top team. You say what you want about the Cowboys, right? But at more than one point in this season, the Cowboys have looked like the best team in this league at some point. And we put San Fran up there, we put Philly up there at some point in this season. Kansas City, right? At some point in this season, all of those teams have looked like the best team in this league at some point. Buffalo has yet. to look like the best team in this league, but yet they get all the accolades, they get all the praise, they get all the recognition from the media, right? Josh Allen is all this and all that. The Eagles is new media. Yeah, they want the Eagles to be here bad, man. Can y'all say Josh Allen is Tony Romo with a strong arm? I like Tony Romo personally, right? So if you want to say a young Tony Romo, yeah. But, you know, when Tony Romo got older, he got a lot better, but, you know, his body fell apart. It's too late. Buffalo has been, my boy Tavis said Buffalo been overrated. Yeah, they fired the OC. They trying to blame the OC, but nah, bro. Eagles and 49ers will be getting their butts kicked this week. Wow, who San Fran got? San Fran got the Bucks, though. That's a tomato can. San Fran gonna roll. Now the Eagles, on the other hand, the Eagles might take a L. But I think San Fran gonna roll, man. They ain't got nobody. They got Baker Mayfield. They can impose their will on Baker Mayfield. All right, so, but yeah, Josh Allen turnovers, right? So, I noticed that we ain't talking about interceptions no more. I noticed that. Ain't it amazing how all of a sudden nobody cares who's leading the league in interceptions? Ain't that funny? Just like a couple years ago when Trayvon Diggs had 11 picks in one season, some way, somehow, we magically knew who was giving up the most yards in coverage. But as soon as that went away, we didn't know anymore. We didn't know who's giving up the most yards in coverage when Trayvon wasn't getting 11 picks in the season. Just like now, Dak's not leading the league in picks. We don't know who's leading the league in picks. So my family that's in here watching with me, if you guys know who's leading the league in picks, can you please put it in the comment section for me? Because ESPN and these other networks, they not reporting it like they were so vehemently last year, right? So I don't know who's leading the league in picks. I have no idea who's at the top of the league in picks, and I find that funny. I find that funny, right? So if y'all had any idea who leading the league in picks, can y'all put that up for me? I appreciate y'all. 49ers will not be losing to Baker Mayfield. Absolutely not. They absolutely would not lose to Baker Mayfield. Taylor Swift, yeah. I'm hoping Taylor Swift meeting that anti-Cowboys native. You already know. Josh Lee. So it is Josh Allen. I thought it was Josh Allen, James. I appreciate you. I thought it was Josh Allen, but I just wanted a little confirmation. I appreciate you, James. Good looking. Good looking. That's why I rock with y'all, man. That's why I rock with y'all. So Josh Allen is leading the league in picks, right? This elite QB, right? This elite QB, and I use the word elite, elite with quotation marks, because this is somebody else's quote, not mine. But this elite QB is leading the league in picks. So when it was Dak, and this why I'm being petty, because when it was Dak, how we gonna fix Dak, right? How we gonna fix Dak? Man, what we gonna do about Dak and this turnover problem he got? Like Dak been a flight risk his whole career, right? So and that one season, the last year was, and if you go back and look at Dak's numbers, his body of work, him throwing a lot of picks is uncharacteristic. He's never thrown a lot of picks. If anything, he's too conservative with the ball. Like one of my knocks on him was that he's too conservative with the ball, right? So Dak never has been a flight risk with the ball. He's never been reckless with the ball. But the world ended last year, and nobody said that this man was playing with a broken thumb on his throwing hand. He never got that pass, right? Probably came back too soon. from a broken thumb on his throwing hand, right? And never got that pass. Never got that pass. But Josh Allen, it said no correction, pick Allen. Josh Allen has 11 picks. Jalen, hold on. Wait a minute. I saw Jalen Hurts' name. Jalen Hurts not far behind, but that ain't none of my business. What? So let me see how many Jalen Hurts got. Let's find. Yeah, let's just. I can do two things at once. All right. So elite QB, right? When it was that, how we gonna fix the interception problem? How we gonna fix the turnover problem? He's just turning the ball over at an alarming rate every game. Like, Dak has been a flight risk his whole career. And now here we are. We got Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen. And Josh Allen at the top of the league and turning the ball over. You know what I'm saying? At the top of the league and turning the ball over. I'm about to just ask Google. Oh, here we go. About to just ask Google. How many picks does Jalen Hurts have this season? All right, so here we go, right here. Y'all see the interception. So Jalen Hurts got 8 picks. Well, they showing 8 picks and a fumble. So that's 9. So yeah, you ain't lying, Jay. He ain't far behind him, is he? They neck and neck. They battling for this thing, right? So now all of a sudden, we don't care about interceptions no more. We don't care about who leading the league in picks, right? But Dak Prescott didn't get credit for coming back with a broke thumb, probably too soon, right? And and trying to get his team over the hump. Can you dig it? So ain't nothing wrong with Josh Allen throwing hand. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with his throwing shoulder. Nothing. He's just a flight risk. He's just giving the ball away, right? So, and you look at his body of work, it's very characteristic. He's been this way. That's the same guy Jalen Ramsey called trash. Remember that? Remember Jalen Ramsey said Josh Allen trash? Remember that? And nobody corrected him because Josh Allen was trash. He was trash. Had all the physical tools you wanted, but he was trash. He didn't play QB well. You're right. And the second, Trayvon Diggs, he didn't take off till Stephon got there. What was he before he got in a top tier wide receiver in Stephon? What was he before then? What was he before Stephon Diggs arrived? You know what I'm saying? So let's keep the same, stand on business. Let's keep the same energy, right? If this was Dak Prescott, atop the league again, ESPN thought they'd be having a field day right now. Having a field day. But it's awful quiet. So I'm going to have a field day. Right? So appreciate y'all for clarifying who was leading the league in picks. But yeah, Josh Allen somebody needs to fix Josh Allen. Like we need an intervention, a QB whisperer, somebody to fix this turnover demon that has plagued Josh Allen his whole career. Since that's what we're doing, right? All right, so trash. My boy K Boogie said trash. Cowboys offense peaking at the right time. I'm gonna get into what I saw in the game, Joe. Just hold tight. All right, so Jim Harbaugh, I gotta address this first. Now, if you're not a Cowboys fan, this may rub you the wrong way, and I absolutely, positively don't care. But this has some things need to be said, and I'm gonna say it here tonight. So Jim Harbaugh, y'all know he got in trouble for cheating like Belichick, stealing signals, right? They suspended him. So this man has the nerve. After Sunday's game, Trevor Lawrence gonna be pretty high on their pick list. Yeah. Who the Jaguars got? I just saw that. I didn't pick them because I ain't circling on this paper. I did pick them. They got the Titans. They be all right. Yeah. I'm talking. You talking about Joe with y'all defense, James? Y'all man, look, I'm gonna be honest, James. Y'all D-line loaded, bro. Well, Chase Young and Randy Gregory with the rest. Yeah, y'all D-line loaded, bro. Like that looked scary. It really did. It looked scary, man. So that's why I said we should at least tried to get Randy Gregory or Chase Young or Montez Sweat. Like we should have got another dog up front. But hey, we like our guys. You know, that's Jerry. All right, but Jim Harbaugh, right? Got in trouble for stealing signals. So got suspended for the last 3 games of the regular season. Had the nerve, the audacity, unmitigated gall, right? To say that the Michigan Wolverines, a college team, is America's team. That's what he said. Came out of his mouth. We got to be America's team. My boy, y'all ain't even Michigan team. Like, everybody in Michigan don't like y'all. Worry about Michigan first, right? So, worry about Michigan first. Be Michigan team first. Then we can worry about America. What's it? My boy K Boogie said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Hey! Hey! So, and if you didn't notice, Harbaugh's not this close to getting fired, right? And now all of a sudden he just some miraculous thing. He got a bunch of NFL coaches, and now all of a sudden Michigan is rolling again, right? Right? Oh, okay. Then we found out you've been cheating. All right, so. But anywho, like that ain't what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So those of you who are non-Cowboys fans, right? I don't mean no harm. It's just something that's on my mind. Inquiring minds want to know, right? What is it about the name America's team that y'all want so bad? Why do y'all want this? Why do y'all want these shoes, man? Like, this ain't what you want. You don't want to be scrutinized every day on TV. You don't want the goalposts move every time you win. They moving the goalposts and not give you credit. But then somebody can beat the same team by 5, even though you beat them by 20 and set your starting quarterback. But another team can beat the same team by 5, barely get out, and that's a gutsy win. Oh, what a great way to find a way to win. We beat them boys 38-3. Right? We beat that same team 38-3, man. And somebody else can beat them by 5 and survive them, and it's a gutsy win, right? It's a gutsy win. What a great way to fight and find a way to win. But we found a way to blow them off the field. Get no love, right? Literally, I was watching Fox Sports 1, one of the shows on Fox Sports 1. Literally said, all San Fran has to do is win. Just saying, San Fran is back. They look healthy, yada, yada. If they just win, San Fran got the Bucs? If they just beat the Bucs Sunday, San Fran is back in the hunt to be a Super Bowl, yada, yada. But the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken, San Fran got the Bucs at home. That should be 40-10, right? Right? But if all San Fran got to do was just win, and we'll solidify them as one of the Super Bowl contenders and yada, yada, and then turn right around and say, literally, next topic. Is this a must? Not a must win. Is this a must blowout game for the Cowboys? Right? They playing a 1-7 Arizona team on the road, might I add. A 1-7 Carolina team. Do they have to blow them out for us to take them serious? But you just said all San Fran had to do was win, and they favored by more than we are. But all they got to do is just win, but we got to win by 100. Y'all don't, look. Y'all don't want to be America's team. Chill out. Just stop. This ain't what you want. It look glamorous, right? It look, you think it's cool to be on ESPN every week. You think it's cool to have your team on TV every week. They ain't got to buy something. And it is. It is. Don't get me wrong. It is nice. It is nice, but it's stressful. It's stressful having the media nitpick at your wins. We beat a team 49-17 for peace sake. Dak Prescott threw 400 yards in 3 quarters. And 3. You know they play 4 quarters in the football game, right? Dak Prescott threw for 400 yards in 3 quarters and sat down. He had a baseball cap on in the 4th quarter chilling, right? And we got no credit for that. Oh, it's just the Giants. Dude, that's an NFL team. When you get through, it's an NFL team. You saw what happened when we went up to Arizona and we tried to skate by them, right? You saw what happened. So, it's an NFL team, dude. 400 yards in 3 quarters on an NFL team is impressive. It is impressive. I don't care what nobody say. It's impressive. 400 yards in 3 quarters, that's impressive. Right? So, I don't understand, man. So, but my boy, the boy, y'all going in this comment section. My boy Smash Attack, the wrong, what it do, man? Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. They love the haters. Big Mike, see, they love the haters, man. Yeah, the Bucks, they got a solid D, but San Fran front gonna take the game over. My brother Shadrick said bias. Joe said Cowboys 45, Carolina Kitties 10. Yeah, boy said Carolina Panthers, Black Panthers, Pink Panther, don't matter. Cowboy about 35. Oh, boy Tavis said we beat them bad just to say we only beat bad teams. We can't win. But I ask. Tavis, you right. You absolutely right. But I'm going to ask you this too. What they going to say if we struggle with Carolina? What they going to say then? Oh, man, you barely beat a one-win team. But it's I ain't going to count on that, but it's a certain team that only has 1 loss. They've been barely beating bad teams all year. Right? They've barely beating bad teams all year. Lost to a bad team. All right? We're not saying nothing. We're not discrediting none of their wins. Not discrediting none of their wins. We put them at number 1 in the power rankings, right? Skating by everybody. Skating by bad team. You know what I'm saying? Just skating by. But they begging to get smashed. They begging to get smashed. But, like I said, but this ain't what y'all want, man. Y'all don't want to be America's team. Like, these some big shoes to walk in. Right? So just be cool in your little lane where you at. Leave the America team stuff to us and chill out. And this ain't just a Jim Harbaugh. It's been other fan bases coming for the name, want to be. I remember the Patriots calling themselves America's team at one point. Now look at them, right? So just chill out, man. Y'all don't want this smoke. Y'all don't want this title. Right? Just chill, and quit hating so much too. Can y'all stop hating? Cause we the cool kid on the block, right? Cut it out. Cut it out, man. We know we saucy, man. We know the Cowboy get a little good year round. Yeah, but stop the hating, though, will you? Stop the hating. All right, let me move on. Cowboys bounce back adjustment after the loss. Honestly, the Cowboys are scrutinized the way that they are because of their own fans. Dude, you gonna tell me we so Cowboy Nation that popular? Well, we can dictate what ESPN saying and what ESPN doing and what Fox Sports, like we dictate what these big major machine networks are putting on, right? Preach, Tavis. If we struggle with Carolina Sunday, they're gonna say we frauds. If we beat them by 40, they're gonna say, oh man, you just beat a bad team. So how we win? How we win in this situation? How we win? How do we get props? What we do? Just beat them by 14? or we let them get ahead and we come back and beat them by 14. Then you're gonna say, well, you struggling. So we can't win. We can't win. It's gonna be something said no matter what, right? So if we beat them by 40, I'm celebrating. Cause my team produced at a high level, they executed at a high level. I'm celebrating. I'm taking my dub. We on to the next one, man. You can go hate to the bell, but I don't care nothing about it. Yeah, like my boy Derek D said, just keep winning. Just keep stacking them dubs because you get in the playoffs by winning games, right? So just keep stacking dubs up. That's all I'm concerned with. If their fans didn't put them on the pedestal the way that they do, the media wouldn't try to pick them apart every week, especially when you got big-time sports personalities like Skip Bayless that are clearly biased. I guess I can see that. I guess I can see that. But I don't know, man. It's just my thing is just stand on business, right? Because you had like Colin Cowherd, biggest hater, one of the biggest Cowboy haters. He almost bad Stephen A. Smith, right? So Chargers game, we played the Chargers, right? Season came out, we ain't played the game, right? We ain't in the preseason. So I got two instances with two situations with Colin. So he pointed to the Eagles games, Chargers game, San Francisco game, maybe Detroit, right? Buffalo and Detroit, Miami too. I'm gonna see what Cowboys do in these games because these guys have great quarterbacks and yada 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 yada. I want to see what they do against these teams, right? So we get to the Chargers. Chargers, I think if I'm not mistaken, Chargers were favored by 3 at home. That was the point spread. Chargers favored by 3. No, we were favored by 3 in LA. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were favored by 3 in LA. So Colin said, Colin does his picks for sports betting. Colin said, and I quote, teams that lose to the 49ers are 1-19 after they play the 49ers. Chargers are getting healthy. Austin Eckler will be back. Pick the Chargers. I know the Cowboys favored by 3, yada yada yada. Pick the Chargers. Chargers win the game outright. Right? Said pick the Chargers. Screw the point spread. Chargers gonna win outright, so hell yeah, they gonna cover. They gonna win outright. Pick the Chargers. Put your money on the Chargers. That's what Colin Cowherd said. Promptly, Monday morning. Now the Cowboys are teased. They just beat up on bad teams. But you said bet your money on them. You said put my money on the Chargers. They're going to beat the Cowboys outright. But when they lose, now the Chargers are a bad team. Like, what we... Moving the goalposts, right? Just moving the goalposts. So, stand on business, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, when we played San Francisco, I picked the Dallas Cowboys to win 35-14 because I felt like the front to take the game over, make Purdy turn the ball over a couple times. We'll get a couple turnovers over it. We'll be good. We'll cruise. Didn't happen that way. Matter of fact, it was 35-14 the other way. It's like we got stumped, right? I didn't move the goalposts. I did a video and told San Fran, good game. And we got to get better as a team. I stood on business, right? I didn't retract nothing, right? I stood on what I believe. I thought, hey, Cowboys will win. They didn't, and I gave San Fran their props, right? So I don't know, man. But Cowboys bounce back, adjustments after the loss. What did I see in the game? What is my take on the game? No matter if we win by 1 or 50, as long as we just keep rolling, preach. That's a part of being an American team. I'm trying to tell them, man, they don't want this. They don't want this, man. It's the truth. So when they don't win, especially when they lose in the playoffs, the media, they have a field day. Chargers overrated. Coach Job is on the line. Yeah, coach gonna probably get fired. Yeah. So what did I see in the game? Yeah, it was the Giants. Yeah, it turned into a scrimmage, right? But I think I saw some adjustments. It was some things that was going wrong in the offense. And wide receiver being one. Gallup really hadn't been making plays at wide receiver. Pollard ain't a bell cow. Pollard is a 2 in the running back room, right? And and those were the main 2 things. And what we gonna do with Michael Parsons because teams are figuring out how to double and triple Michael and limiting his impact on the game. So what are we gonna do about those 2 things? So I saw Jalen Brooks, number 83, rookie from South Carolina, right? I saw Jalen Brooks get some reps. Jalen Brooks looked really good in the offense. I saw Rico Dowdle basically take most of the carries as a lead back, right? So Rico Dowdle looked good. He may be the power back that we've been saying we need somebody to kind of soften the defense up so Pollard can do what he do, right? So Rico looked good. I saw on defense, I saw them play Michael Parsons off as a linebacker, and how they was moving Michael Parsons up and down the O-line. The fact they started moving D-Law up and down the O-line to try to find mismatches. And I'm going to say this. I've been saying, hey, man, we paid DeMarcus Lawrence too much money just to stop the run, right? But I think if they do what we saw them do Sunday, moving DeMarcus Lawrence, they lined DeMarcus Lawrence up inside and let him beat the guard, right? So if they start moving DeMarcus Lawrence like they moved Michael Parsons and have Michael Parsons rushing from the linebacker spot, I think DeMarcus Lawrence going to eat, right? So I may have to backpedal on saying we paying DeMarcus Lawrence too much money. All right, so I may have to backpedal on that. Because D-Law might be about to eat. So, but it did turn into a scrimmage game. But I did see them make some adjustments, some things that all of us in Cowboy Nation been saying, that need to be made. They look good, so we'll see. We'll see what happens in Carolina. And who we get after that? Washington. So we'll see what happens in these next two games if there's something that's going to carry on. All right, so let me get into the top 5 power rankings, and I'm going to pick some games, and I'm going to get on out of here. My boy K Boogie said the 49ers took it personal, and we didn't. Our team learned from that ass whoop. We have to put Parsons and Williams on the same side. Yeah, exactly. I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. Sam need more touches, period, though. Sam need more reps, period. All right, so let's get into the top 5 power rankings. I'm going to pick the games for this week, and I'm going to dip. All right. DJ, drop that beat for me, man. Put these top 5 power rankings out there. All right, so at number 5, I got the Cleveland Browns. Now, I made this list before the Deshaun Watson news, right? So, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The Deshaun Watson being out for the remainder of the season, I am exercising my right to change my mind. Right, so Browns out of the top 5, give me the Lions. So I'm putting the Lions in at number 5 in my top 5. I slick wanted to put the Ravens right here because I was kind of back and forth. I want the Ravens in here, but for this week, the Lions look better. I think I trust the Lions a little more, even though the Ravens blew the doors off the Lions. I really want the Ravens at 5. I'm going to go with the Lions, though. I got you. So I'm going to go with the Lions at 5. Number 4, I got the Dallas Cowboys at 4, right? You say what you want about them not beating the playoff team, but they gave Philly all they wanted in their front yard, right? Wasn't for a couple of questionable calls. I think they walk off on Philly, right? So the Cowboys showed they can play with a top team. I use that term loosely, top team in this league. So give me the Cowboys. Number 3, I got the 49ers. 49ers look scary on their D-line, bro. 49ers look scary on their D-line with Chase and Bosa. They look nasty, right? Randy Gregory, Colin Farrell, John Hargrave, right? They loaded up front, right? So, and you can't block them up front. Their front seven will take a game over, right? So, give me the 49ers at 3. At 2, I got the Chiefs. At 2, I got the Chiefs. They're still the champs, man. They're still getting it done. I know Denver laid hands on them, but if I ain't mistaken, they gained ground in a bad week, didn't they? I got you, Joe. So give me the Chiefs at 2. I still take the Chiefs to beat any of these teams below them. Like, I'm not sure the Cowboys can beat the Chiefs in the playoff game. I'm not sure the Lions. They probably blow the doors off the Lions. I'm not sure San Fran can beat the Chiefs in the playoff game, right? So give me the Chiefs at 2. At number 1, I got to stick with the Eagles. They still got the best record in the league. I think they fugazi, but they got the best record in the league, and I can't hate on them. I got to keep it a buck. So my boy Joe said he got the Lions 5, Chiefs 4, Cowboys 3, Niners 2, Eagles 1. So, you got the same 5 teams, just in different order, right? So, though, that's my top 5 power rankings. Can you dig it? But yeah, I'm gonna leave the Eagles in at 1, but Eagles and the Chiefs Monday night gonna be very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Can you dig it? All right. So we finna go. I'm finna pick some games, right? I'm finna see what my boy Big Mike got for me. See what my boy Big Mike got for me, man. And you know, we're gonna pick these games. We're gonna slide on that. So let's go to the phone and see what Big Mike got.
What up, Cowboy Ron? What's going on? Well, it's week 11, and somebody got to die and go to heaven. Man, being a Cowboy fan, it's like that old Bobby Rush song, Sue. You know what they say? Some say she loves me, and some say she don't. It don't make no difference when you're getting what you want. So all we need is a win, baby. Well, enough of that. What about this here? Cowboy Ron, I'm home alone, and I need you to pop that cone and tell me what's going on. I just jumped in the pool, and you know it's cool. Now I'm soaking wet, and I'm ready to place that bet. So give me them picks so I can try to get rich. You know I'm still Rick James, and you know what he said. Come on, Cowboy Ron. Tell me what's going on, baby.
Hey, shout out to my boy Big Mike, man. My boy Zay said that one loss could have easily been 4 if a few calls and went it. Man, I'm telling them folks the referees been helping Philly out. But I'm a hater though when I say it. But anyway, let's get to it. Thursday night football, Bengals, Ravens, in Baltimore. I know Baltimore been looking good, you know. They were looking scary at one point, but dude, Baltimore, you just can't trust them with the lead, can you? You can't trust them with the lead. And Joe Burrow is Mr. Fourth Quarter, man. So I'm predicting the Ravens blow another lead. The Ravens blow another lead. Give me the Bengals over the Ravens. Cowboys, Panthers, and Carolina, really. Whole bunch to a little again. Just gonna turn to a scrimmage too, right? So yeah, I know it's the Panthers. All you haters out there, I don't care. It's just the Panthers. They're an NFL team. I want my dub, and I'm a clown. So whatever. Cowboys, whole bunch to a little. Steelers, Browns, in Cleveland. No Deshaun Watson. Give me the Steelers, right? Bears, Lions in Detroit. Whole bunch to a little. Whole bunch to a little. Lions wait. Bears are dumpster fire right now. Chargers, Packers in Green Bay. I'm picking the Chargers, right? I don't know what the weather looking like. If anybody knows what the weather looking like in Green Bay, let me know. If it's gonna be real cold, then you know I reserve the right to change my pick. But as of now, I'm going with the Chargers. I think the Chargers are a little better team, right? So give me the Chargers. Cardinals, Texans in Houston. C.J. Stroud balling, right? These boy got Noah Brown looking like a Pro Bowl receiver. Noah Brown couldn't catch a cold butt nigga in the snow in Dallas, right? Now he going for 172. So give me the Houston Texans over the Cardinals. Titans, Jaguars, and Jacksonville. Jacksonville looked to bounce back from that throttling they got from San Fran. Give me the Jaguars. Raiders, Dolphins in Miami. I slick want to pick the Raiders in this game. Like when I wrote this down, I was like, dude, the Raiders gonna win that game. I think the Raiders gonna win. I'm gonna pick the Dolphins though, but I think the Raiders gonna win this game. Some telling me the Raiders gonna win this game, but I just don't trust them. So I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. For the sake of this conversation, I'm picking the Dolphins. All right, but Giants, Commanders, and Washington. Giants are absolutely done. Give me the Commanders. Bucks, 49ers in San Fran. Baker Mayfield finna get that work. Give me San Fran, a whole bunch to a little. Jets, Bills, and Buffalo. I think the Bills bounce back. I don't really trust Josh Allen, but Zach Wilson, I don't know, man. I think I trust Zach Wilson a lot less than I do Josh Allen. I've been going back and forth on this game. I may have picked the Jets last night on the 3 Star Talking Cowboys show. I think I may have picked the Jets on their show. But I don't know. I just it's hard for me to get behind Zach Wilson, dude. It is. So give me the Bills. Seahawks, Rams in LA. Give me the Rams. I think the Rams roll the Seahawks again. Vikings, Broncos in Denver. I'm taking Denver because they're playing in Denver and their air is thin, and it's something you have to get used to, right? They got a real home field advantage. So Monday Night Football. We got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs and Arrowhead. Both teams coming out for bye. Top 2 teams in the league. Right, referees don't know who to throw a flag on because they've been helping both teams out all year. Who wins, Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? So, I'm almost certain this is the biggest game of the year. So, I'm willing to bet all the tea in China Taylor Swift will be there. Taylor Swift will be in attendance. I know y'all tired of hearing about Taylor Swift. This football, for peace sakes. Like, why are we hearing about Taylor Swift so much in football? I don't know. I don't really care for it myself, but hey, it's a thing now, so something we gotta take into consideration, right? When Taylor Swift is there, the Chiefs win, and I'm willing to bet all the tea in China. Taylor Swift is gonna be there. This is a huge game. Her boo thing playing. It's the top team in the league, right? Taylor Swift gonna be there. So give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs 30-21 in Arrowhead. I think the Eagles, put up a fight. But I think this is a close game they lose. All right, so give me the Chiefs 30-21. My boy Joe said he got the Kansas City Chiefs over the Eagles as well. Yeah. So I got the Kansas City Chiefs over the Eagles 30-21, right? So those are my picks. Don't say I never did nothing for you, right? All right, so I don't know if a lot of y'all saw the video that I posted earlier about the pre-recorded shows and the live shows, right? So the pre-recorded shows are something we're gonna do when I'm not available on Wednesday. So we just do the pre-recorded show. We air it at the same time, kind of keep you guys in the same groove. But when I am available on Wednesday, we be live like this here. Can you dig it? So I want to send a shout out to everybody who came through and watched the show and chopped it up with your boy, right? They got in the comment section. My boy Joe in here, K Boogie, James Ellis. Appreciate y'all, right? Same bad time, channel next week. It was about 6:30 this week. Here. Until then, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great.